Yo, what's good, everybody? How is everybody doing on this great Sunday? Feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Hey, listen, I just want to come to y'all real quick because I feel amped up. I feel energized. Just overall great. I feel great today. And one thing that was on my mind, because I've been up for a minute. I think I woke up at like 7 this morning. To me, that's actually late. But anyway, that's not the point. I just finished my 2 mile walk. About to do another lap while I record this. And just finished reading like 20 or so pages. Finished the book yesterday, so reading some more of my other book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich. But the message that I want to relay to everybody right now is, first half of 2020 is over with. Now we in the second half, and some people are still in halftime. Sometimes you got to go through halftime just to reorganize, just to game plan a little bit. But whatever stage you might be in, I want you to know what's necessary to do in that particular stage. If you're still in halftime, I need you to take a look at how the first half of 2020 went for you. And I ain't talking about, the negativity in terms of the pandemic and all this other stuff with COVID and this and this. Yeah, we got some stuff going on, but how can you get better? How can you do better? Instead of focusing on all the tragedies at hand, like, that's a given. We all got the tragedies. We all got the negative things going on. We all got it. And I'm not saying it to bypass it, but I'm saying it to say, what are you going to do? How are you going to use it to elevate yourself? And that's what this second half of 2020 is all about. And not just 2020, but any part of your life. It's all about elevating yourself. So that's my question to everybody. If you're still in halftime, look over the first half and see how it affected you, see how it went for you, see the things that you didn't do that you should have done, the things that you did do that you can maximize. Or if you've already started your second half, level up on what you're doing. Level up on what you're doing, because for some people, this is the worst. A lot of people say, this has been the worst year for them, but some people say this has been a great year for them, or the greatest year for them, And everybody has their own thing. So whether or not 2020 has been your best or your worst year, there's always something that can be done to improve. There's always something that can be done to get better in life. And that's the thing that I want to express to everybody is the title of this video, which is Focus and Elevate. A lot of people are being easily distracted. Everybody's talking about Will Smith and Jada. Everybody's talking about, what's going on in all these other places, especially when it comes to people's business. Oh, Meg Thee Stallion is in it. All the stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. We're so easily distracted. And before we know it, 6 months of the year had already gone. And you can't get those 6 months back. But what you going to do with the next 6 months that we have coming up? What you going to do from July up until December to better yourself, to get yourself into a position that you should have been in 2016 and 2017. All these years that passed by. Everybody got a new resolution. Everybody got a new focus. New year, new me. But you're doing the same old thing. So I want to ask you, what is it that you are going to do? Because you have the ability. But what is it that you are willing to do to get yourself in the position that you should have been in years ago? A lot of people are talking about so many situations, financial situations, relationships, and you should have been free of all these things years ago. So what are you going to do now? So that way you can take back whatever role in life that you should have had years ago. Focus and elevate, man. Focus and elevate. And that's what it's about. And I'm not saying focus in terms of, just shut out everything in the world, but I'm saying focus in terms of find one thing that you can correct. Find one thing that you need to do. Find one thing. A lot of people always want to make it seem as though they're so busy because you overloading your plate. Find one thing that you can capitalize on. Find one thing that you can do, that you can work on, and go ahead and get past it. Go ahead and get past it, man. I don't believe there's such a thing as multitasking, because you only have 100%. You can never give 100% to multiple things because you only have 100%. I want y'all to focus. I want y'all to elevate, and I want y'all to take what is rightfully yours, that financial status, that level in life, that position on a job, that career goal, that place where you want to travel to. It's already yours, but you got to put yourself into position to get it. Now, nobody can get it for you. I can't get it for you because it's not meant for me. It's meant for you. And I tell people this all the time. Everything that I want to accomplish, guess what? Everything that I say I was going to accomplish, I did. Everything. And I don't say that to brag, but I say that because I'm extremely proud of the discipline and the habits that I've created over time. Most of them come from just life experience, but a lot of them come from reading. A lot of them come from networking. A lot of them come from, people that, I communicate with. But that's just a simple message I wanted to relay to everybody, I want to tell everybody, focus. The second half of 2020, man, focus. And I may not be talking to everybody, because some people, not everybody wants to, reach higher levels of success. Not everybody wants it, because everybody can't handle that. Everybody can't handle, overflowing bank accounts. Not everybody can handle, certain statuses in life to where you are very important. Not everybody can handle that. So if that's you, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you right now. But who I'm talking to are the people who tune in, who share this, who share information. I don't even care if you share this video. I just want you to go to somebody and help somebody in life by talking to them and helping them level up and getting them to focus. That's a definition of a true friend, of a true person that you have in your life. Not somebody who allows you to continue to turn up and waste money, knowing that that's not going to create nothing for you in life unless they know that's actually what you want to do. And by all means, because we're all entitled to live life any way that we want to. But that's why I say I'm not talking to you if you're not here to get substance, if you're not here to actually reach higher levels in life. I'm not talking to you. But the people who I am talking to are the people who look in the mirror every single day and say, man, something that you missed yesterday that you should have capitalized on, and you feel disappointed. And it bothers you to the point to where you wake up 2 hours earlier the next day, so that way you can go ahead and capitalize on something, and then you 10 times whatever it was that you missed out on, because you're that eager, because you're that hungry to accomplish whatever it is that you wanted to accomplish in life. That's who I'm talking to. Like I said, if you're not looking to level up, if you're not looking to elevate, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who's serious about getting rid of distractions in their life. For people who not, always so eager to share the latest gossip, to share the latest whatever. You got to understand this. Too many of us are so eager to share the latest gossip or pop news and all this other stuff simply because we want to be the first person to tell whoever we told. What does that get you in life? I mean, if you make a career from that, if you're on TV for it, if you're on TMZ or anything like that, I mean, that's amazing. But if you're a person not in that realm of life, that does nothing for you whatsoever, man. I want to tell you right now, if you're that type of person, if you are the type of person who just are so eager to share the latest gossip, the latest blah, 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 and the latest distractions in life, listen, man, that don't bring you no type of substance. Because even if you were the first person to tell Brenda down the road, hey girl, I was the first person to tell you about Meg the Stallion and blah, 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 then what? And now you're searching for the next little distraction to give somebody else when you could have been accomplishing what you should have accomplished back in 2017, and you keep telling yourself new year, new you, but you keep doing the same old things and expecting a different result. Everybody who has heard that before knows that that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. New year, new you, supposedly. Listen, man, like I said, this is all about focusing and elevating. What are you going to do? And I'm not asking y'all for y'all to answer me. I'm asking you so that way you can ask yourself when you look in the mirror next time. Girls, I don't want y'all to just get up in the mirror and put your makeup on. Fellas, I don't want you to just look in the mirror and see how fly y'all look. I want y'all to ask y'all these questions, man. What do you really want in life? What are you going to do for this second half of 2020 that'll just eliminate and eradicate all the negativity that went on for the first 6 months? Because from July to December, you got work to do. Shoot, from July to July, you got work to do. From right now to later, you got work to do. It's not just about telling yourself that you have 6 months left. I never think of it in that aspect. I don't have 6 months left in this year. I got today. I have today. Whatever I need to accomplish for the rest of 2020, there's something that I need to do today. Because if I don't do it today, guess what? It'll never happen. It'll never happen. I tell my fiance all the time, whenever we talk about certain things and we be like, oh, such and such later, I say later never comes. Because later will never come. Because it's something that you said that you're going to do later, that you said months ago that was going to be done later, and it never got done. Later never comes. I'm telling y'all that right now, it never will. Because if you can find something that's so supposedly important in your life about elevating and about being successful and about, enriching your life, and you can so easily brush it off and say, oh, I'll just do it later, you'll never do it. That just proves that you wasn't passionate about it in the first place. And like I said, those individuals, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all in regards to this video. I'm talking about the people who want something major in life right now. Not people who say, I'm going to hold this off for 5 years because I don't believe in myself enough. Man, y'all got to find somebody to talk to, find somebody to be inspired by, find somebody to motivate y'all, find somebody to inspire y'all so that way y'all can accomplish the greatness that y'all was born with in the first place, man. That's all I got to say. It's all about focusing and elevating. What you gonna do? What you gonna do from now until December 31st, 2020? That's gonna add substance, that's gonna create opportunities and endless possibilities in your life, and not just your life, but for you to impact other people's lives. That's why I do this. I don't just want to be the only person eating. I do what I do so that way everybody does. Everybody who wants to eat. Not everybody wants a plate. Some people still on a diet. Some people don't want to eat. I ain't talking to y'all. I ain't talking to people on diets right now. So, like I said, man, simply put, I'm talking to all my people who looking to be moved, all my people who looking to be inspired, all my people who looking to be motivated, all my people who looking to actually grab the torch and run. That's who I'm talking to. Those are the people who I'm talking to. Listen, let's focus, let's elevate the second half of 2020. This is J Perk. Do work. Peace. Much love. Blessings to everybody. Have a great Sunday. I'm out.